not showing the game. There we go. Cool. Hello, how are we all? Darren, Cupcake Sprinkle, how's it going? I'm so cold and sleepy, chat. So I apologize if I yawn today because I'm just a sleepy baby. I'm just a sleepy baby. Also, this is probably not a good hot water bottle to have when I'm streaming because I'm just gonna play with it. Essentially, there's like a little bow in the front made from ribbon, and at the bottom of the like the little tassels from the bow, there's two pom-poms attached. So I'm just I'm flicking my balls about. Flick, flick, flick. Flick. Flick, 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 flick. It's fine. I don't mind this one. And also this one's newer, so it should mean that there's less chance of it breaking or bursting everywhere. Because the other one is old. I also have not been on yet today, so we are gonna have to do crops and animals and machines. But yeah, today I think it's just gonna be a chill one. I'm just gonna update some decor, I think mainly on the winter plot, because I want to add some of the new spooky furniture in, particularly the candles, like the group of candles, because there's quite a few places where I've done like loads of candles. I'm like, I can change that now. I don't need to have like loads of individually placed ones. And I do have those candles placed also on the castle and the witchy town plot, but I've been debating doing a larger redo on those plots because I kind of want to use the new housing structures on them. So I'll need to completely tear them down and rebuild it, which is not a job for today. I think that's probably something I'll do off stream. I mean, realistically, if I really think about it and plan it in advance, I could maybe even film it to do like a decorate with me video, which would be not a bad idea because it has been a while since I've posted any sort of video on this channel. But we shall see. Right, I really like it too. I mean, like, I know it's not brand spanking new or anything, but I still like it. Alright, okay. But how are we all doing? How was everybody's weekend? What were we up to? Hope you all had a nice one. And if you're needing a chill weekend, you got a chill weekend. We had a chill weekend, kinda. I mean, we did some stuff on Sunday. Darren probably did more than I did because he made soup, and we both put some clothes away that have been sitting needing to go away for ages. Darren carved out the pumpkin, I carved the design into the pumpkin. Yeah. Now I just want to sleep. Sleepy sleep. I'm not gonna lie, today's stream really was a close toss up, because after I was finished work, we were just sat on the couch and I was just like, I'm sleepy and I'm comfy and I'm tired. And Darren was very cozy, so I was like, I don't want to move. Cool, that's all that done. You're quiet? Let me check. I shouldn't really be much quieter than normal. I have turned myself up slightly. I honestly didn't even change that very much, but okay. Right, let's go sell the other things. I just made this the other day as well. The fence is cute. Kind of sad that you can't recolor it, because I think in like the brown it could be really cute. Oh, I had these. No. Rain, hello. And Rain, thank you so much for the gifted present in Palia. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I got one of like the beachy wear ones. I can quickly show you. Let me just fill up my machine. Oh. Sorry, the crops are just regrown. Okay. Well, just as well I didn't sell all the seeds that I... Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stop slipping, hot water bottle. Stay here and be cozy. Oh. Well, it's still a cute one anyway, so very much appreciated anyway. I don't know if I've ever had one before. It's okay, Nikki, don't worry. You're all good. You're all good, but hello. How's it going? Did you get something to eat? For God's sake. Okay. egg. Put that in. Okay, now I can go sell stuff. So, oh no, that's potatoes. Sell, 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 sell. And then there. Cool. And let's go to the barn. I need to fill up my juice. Just gonna move that over. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. And then hopefully I haven't messed up the chat there. Ooh, our Bumblebee got a new ability. Okay. I am definitely investing in having loads of the goobies because I like being able to get flowers from them. I had quite a few venerated animals last week. So it was so sad to say bye. Yeah, I've still got one that is venerated. Well, at least from when I checked yesterday. But I really don't want to get rid of it because it's a shiny. So I'm just waiting until I can get another, like, what are they called? Like the revival ones where they turn into a baby again to keep the shiny. Sam added a few more Ormu for milk to feed the other animals. I got down to one. Nice. Yeah, I was down to only a few as well, and then I was like, you know what? I've got the max amount of goobies that I can have, and I've still got like space on the farm. I might as well. So yeah, this is what the one that's venerated. But it's so cute. I don't want to get rid of it because it's iridescent. So I'm just waiting until I can, like, make it a baby again. Actually, what did I get in these? Fast grow. Okay. Oop. Enjoy, Darren. Was one of these a production one? No. Also, I love this one. You don't really need fed right now. I should probably feed you. This one's so cute too. let's go check on the baby. Okay, I think the dirty is the new one. Why you gotta be dirty? It's actually a film series called VHS. Rain. I don't know if you're just pulling a ha funny, but she could be. I wish we could turn the honey into something. Me too would be cool. Yeah, definitely. Agreed. Yes, that's the only one at the moment. Where am I at? So I'm at 4 at 12 for them. I'm full for them. I have 2 more Ormus. I have way more packies. I'm full on trufflets. Okay. I mean, do I wanna... So it would just be... I could give them... Oh, one of them's here. Roosty! Okay, you can get the traits one. Okay, put these away first. Man, so the other one is 5. I could do 4, 5. One of these. They are very weird films, Rain. Just to clarify, because I know not everybody is a fan, but are you fine with like gruesome horror, like gory and that? Because if I'm right in thinking, VHS is quite a gory film franchise. Simple palette, okay. And then you're getting named number 2. Body horror, not my fave. Fair, okay. I just like to mention that because I am not a gore fan. I'm not gonna lie, Darren did have to turn it off when he was watching it one day last week because it wasn't even gore sounds, it was just like gurgle sounds, let's say. And I don't want to think about it too much because I feel like it might set me off. But yeah, just icky sounds. Okay, so I could have more bees. More bees. No, I didn't. So I've got 4. I can have 8 more bees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can only have 2 more. That's fine. I'm gonna have to check what number these are gonna have to be. Because I can't actually remember. Okay, so 3. So that'll be 4. Polka dots. The polka dots is so cute. I think I have had the polka dots before, but I think it was on a blue one. So you couldn't really tell. So 4 and 5. Why are you overstimulated? Loses a moderate amount of focus when pet over their happiness on it. Okay. Cool. I know, honestly, mood. Big mood. But yeah, I do want to apologize in advance for potentially I just kicked my table the next few weeks because I do feel a little bit out of sorts with streaming because it has been like, well, it was like 3 weeks I was away, and yeah, I'm still so tired. No, that's not the plot that I want to go to. That one. Ooh. I just thought. I want to see how any of this looks. Alright. I know I can't place this on the existing house, and that's fine. That's not what I was really wanting to do anyway. That was what I was wanting to check out, these. Is there any other new furniture sets that we've gotten since Christmas that I might? Maybe some of that. I'm definitely going to put some of those around. Those would be good too. Maybe that. Ooh, all the cushions. Oh, the cushions are going to be so great inside. Oh, kind of makes me want to redo the bedrooms and use like one of these beds. Oh, and then the elderwood furniture, of course. Will I take some of that? Maybe the branches and the mushrooms. I could even maybe use some of them on one of those doors. think the main thing might be being able to play around with the colorways, because we obviously got that ability on some of the other furniture sets. I think the red pots would look cute with tall trees glitching. It's a shame you can't normally place them. Ooh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, and then the rancher stuff. I think some of this would be cute for the kitchen, although the fencing I feel like would be cute around as well. I just took so much of them out. But is there anything else? I mean, some of the spa stuff, did we have that last year? I don't think we did. I think that came out after. And then, or do I want to do the Umbran even? Maybe the Umbran. Maybe I will use some of this elsewhere, but I feel like for the front, I think I want the Umbran. Oh, and then yeah, we're gonna need some of the bags. Ooh, this is gonna be fun to update with. Need some of them. Ooh, maybe I'll put that bath in somewhere. Okay. You can't just place this outside, can you? No, didn't think so. These you can though, which, I mean, I know they've got this, like, the leaves on them and this is meant to be snowy, but I kind of feel like these could work. But also, like, oh, that would be such a vibe. Yeah, we need to do that. So I'm gonna first off pick up as many of the floating candles as I can. Because as I say, we don't really need them. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Oof, this looks so cool already. I hope they give us like wintered pattern ones with the update. That'll be so good. Oh, yes. Oh, I love her already. And then when I get these back, I can place some on top of them as well. Okay, and then I think for this, I probably just want to have this like kind of outside here. I think I definitely want to do some sort of like garden shed. I had a crafting thing somewhere, I think. Yeah, there. I really hope they give us, because I think there's been a few times people have been like, oh, I hope they give us more like winter themed, like nature-y items, and they haven't so far really given us it. But this could be the year This could be the year. And then, yeah, definitely a mix of these. Maybe even some of the green. So it looks more frosted. That could be vibe. That could be a vibe. And then I might even do some in just the normal brown. And then again, I think a mix of these in the white and the green. I don't think I'm going to do the brown in this one. Ooh, the blue could be cute though. I might actually do the blue. Because I'm just thinking, I want to use some of the new flowers that we got from the October update on this plot. Because I think they kind of give the idea of them being frozen because they're all bluish. I think we'll get new winter decor since they give us new yeah, I think so too. I'm hoping so anyway. And then, oh, I didn't even think that about these for being like snow patches. Oh yeah, these are the one. These are the one. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I'm also thinking I want to change these to, I think it's a shore colorway, to get that lighter blue with the stone. Because that I feel like looks more like frozen-y cold water than the existing. Because the existing kind of gives me more like cold, more freshwater vibes. Whereas I think this will look, yeah, nice. And then this, oh, love her. Love her. I definitely don't want to go around and like adding this absolutely everywhere because that's going to be a lot of rocks. But I think there's definitely going to be a few places where it'll be good too. And I mean, we have the snow pieces as well. So it'll just be in like a few places. Like maybe in just places that I want to seem more rocky than anything. They'll be good for. Oh yeah, these look so frozen and chilly. Oh, they're perfect. They are so perfect. I actually kind of even want to like try and do a little like sneaky thing to make it look like it's a really big tree there. Okay, I kind of want to see how this looks. Anyway, let's just hop to that one and then hop back. Okay, so I mean, they look fine. They look fine. I definitely need to add the fence pieces back in though. So let's first off and also okay, so I got the aiming for this slightly off. I also don't think it was the difference isn't as drastic as I thought it was going to be for the height. So I'm just not going to do that one there. Maybe I'll do it there. Yeah, that's fine. And I mean, even just like... Oh, stop. You can't. No, that's so sad. Why can't you put them on these? That's crap. Boo. They giveth and they taketh away. Love it. Now, do I play around here and move this? But snow does not make me happy. I'm sorry, Mills. I wanted to update it with the new furniture. Now, is it because of the plant, or does it just not like it? Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, I need to do it on the other side as well. Thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate you. Lauren is a doo-doo head. Hey! That's not nice. Come on, man. Love it. Oh my god, she is beautiful. I also do feel like I should maybe do one right in the middle there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then I need to move these. So I can put the fencing back. I mean, I like the cold, and so does Darren, so I suppose I'll take the insults. Okay. Okay, I want to pick that up. also feel like I need some of this. Oh my god. The snow and this. What are they called again? These. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. So got those ones. We'll take them. And okay, I'll put the bathtub away for now. And I probably don't need them just now either. Oh, also I could probably put those bits away because we don't need them. I don't need those either. Do I want to see about adding any fencing? I'm trying to plot our dinner for tonight, and the person who wrote this recipe must be the blind. Oh no. What is it that you're planning on cooking? What's the recipe? Tony, how's it going? Just recent mood. I'm good though. I'm good though. Thank you. Maybe I should use some of these to like kind of wish I could like lift these up a little bit. Tony's coming online. Hey, Dozy Lily, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? I feel like some of these would be good in here. Yeah. It's a little bit more of a whimsical touch then. Ooh, actually, no. Let's put that on there, and then I'm going to put that there and turn that on. Oh, yes. I like that. And then this little guy. Just me through the one through it, though. It's okay. So pretty. Okay, we need to refresh this again. We'll just go to that one. Look at it! Oh my god. Oh, she is magnificent. Is it maybe a little too much candles? Potentially, but I am not getting rid of any of these. Oh, wow. Love it. And even if I wanted to, there's like literally no way to. And then I like that we've got the glow at the front of the house as well now with this. Oof, perfect. Thinka. Okay, let's add more. Okay, and the fencing looks perfect as well now. Right. Thanks. Let's quickly go inside because some of y'all won't have seen inside before. This is like the main living room area. So I wanna pick up the floating candles I've got around the inside as well. Okay, that's that one. Is there any others? There was a couple that I picked up earlier. Ooh. Is that a fire risk? Possibly. Do I care? Not at all. Oh, and then we definitely need to stick ones up. Actually, I don't know if I like them there. I don't know if I do. Don't know how on earth I pick them up though. Okay, let's just do... Oh, there we go. That was easy. Okay, but I do want to put some in the window. Please let me... Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that I can put them in the window. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. She is beauty. She is grace. And then I'll put another bunch. Ah! Yes. Love it. And then, like, I can even just take down the ones that I have here. I like the shelf cabinet thingamabobs. Oh, what, this thing? Yeah. So glad they added these new... Oh, right? Honestly, game changer. So perfect. So brilliant. Love them loads. But do I want to take the ones out from here? Or do I want to leave them? Because I do quite like the arrangement I have of them here. Whereas the ones... Okay, you are floating inside that chair. That is kind of problematic. Hi, Emily. Okay, I'm gonna leave them for now. Okay, my thought was of changing this to the new one, the new Umbran bathtub. I actually think I want to keep it as this one. But more candles! More candles! She would like more candles. Perfection. Perfection. Just literally candles everywhere. Oh my god. Wow, big sigh. No, not a sigh. It's just me. It's just the pot. But yeah, I spent ages making this. I like the big one. It's giving Winter Lodge hot tub, right? Yeah. But yeah, I wanted it to have that really grand feeling. I do have a strong dislike of Snow Winter, but this is super pretty. I'll grant you that much. Thank you. Hi, Tony. Oh, I didn't show you what one that I got, Rain. Can I find it without having to search it? Yeah. So it was this set. The Sea Breeze Sun's Out one. I actually probably better just going through this way. Shop. They don't have a way to just search in this, do they? This actually will probably take longer. I would be better just going through this. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that they look like little marshmallows. That was not my intention, but I like it. Yeah, so that's the basic fit. And obviously there's the different colours. I want to work out like a fit with one of these. I just don't know which. Oh, and then we gotta put ones around the tub. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Is that a bit too much? Maybe, but it's gonna look pretty. Oh, and I need to put ones in the window. Okay, so you're coming away. You're coming away. Yep, love it. Beautiful. Oh, that's cute actually. Just adding to the summer wardrobe. Literally. I never add anything to the summer wardrobe in this game, so it's good. It's good. Literally, Emily, all the freaking candles. What do I have it there? Oh, nothing. It's just a reflection. Okay. But yeah, just look at those windows now. Also, if you missed it, this is the new entrance. I went a bit ham with the candles. Oh, wait, I wanted to put someone here. Is she going overboard? Perhaps. Perhaps. Does it look so pretty though? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want to live here. I just want that to be known. You need to look at the pic Tony put on Discord. It looks so good. Ooh. Yes. I shall do that. Oh my god, that picture's beautiful. I'm gonna steal it for the thumbnail. Wait, how did you do that? Did you just like... that? How did you do that? Oh! Okay. I'm a Dumbo. She took it on her phone. Whoopsies! Oh, there's one other place that we need to add. We definitely need to add. I got stuck in the table sitting down, but it looked pretty. Fair. Okay, so we can pick that one up. Pick me up one up. It's your magical. Oh, I put ones outside. Where has she? Will not let me sit any of these. So much stuff going on. I like using the squares with the circles. Thank you. I am now thinking I want to mix in some of these. Ooh, yes, it's letting me do it. Actually, can I get that? Yes. Okay, so let's chuck that one over there. And then I'm gonna chuck this one over there. And then lighting those shrubs up without glitching is my favorite torture. Yep. Okay, Tony, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna go grab my flowers from the other plot. Museum plot. I took some with in-game camera, Lauren. I'm gonna send them on Discord. Yes, thank you. That'll do. Ooh, I should take some of these. Definitely some of these. And I'll take those two. I don't think you're the right vibe. I might take some of these. And then is there any others that I want to take just now? I don't think so. Not the government name. Seriously, why is she so pretty? Why is she so pretty? Do we think I should take away all these bushes and replace them for the new ones? Because I do kind of feel... Oh, Tony, did I make you crash? I'm sorry. Because I do feel like the flowering of them, it takes away a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe these. I might leave them in a couple spots, but I think like here at the entrance, they kind of stick out a little bit. I'm gonna have to like move everything to get that to go where I want. I'm sorry. There we go. And what if would I put a mushroom right here? I think I kind of should. And then I also think we kind of need another mushroom on the other side, but like maybe like here. Maybe I'll rotate it though. Yeah, I think that's better. And then these, I'm just gonna like fill out some bits with them. But I think these, oof, they just look so good. What's the temperature for you, Tony? Says 9 here, but my hand says otherwise mood. When my dad gets his suitcase down from Mac, I'm gonna go get him. Nice. "12 here was 9 earlier. So it's gotten warmer in the evening. Weird. It is currently 7 degrees for me. So I got y'all beat. Well, I think I do. I don't know what. Oh no, Rain said it was 9 for her as well. I got y'all beat. I can't believe I can't use these on here. That's so sad. Ooh, okay, wait. Do I put... I kind of want to have that in front of that. Nice, Emily. Is that for yourself or are you doing it for somebody? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Oopsies. Yeah, I like that. 11 and rainy. I mean, that's not too bad. And then I can maybe move that. I like the colors. What colors? I'm gonna go up to 11 tonight. Weird. That is weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. Oh my god. I really want them to fix. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Mills. Maybe I should like do the edges kind of like this, and then oh, question: has anybody seen Sabrina Carpenter's film Work It? Came out 2020. Okay, hat and DMs all gonna be right back. No worries. Enjoy your food. I think it's the colors aren't always matching up with the names. If I'm thinking of the right thing. Oh, I should use some of the cobwebs in the cave bit. Oh, they don't stay watered. Okay, I didn't know that issue actually. going. What do we need the money for? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing with this bit of fencing right now, but yeah. Yeah. Also, to be fair, I did buy myself a bunch of the blue flowers to be able to use throughout the year when we probably won't have access to them. Because I wanted to go in with some of the new items and update with like the new candles and stuff, and then because I haven't been on this plot in ages, I just started updating it in general. But look at the front, Maya, look at the front. I mean, ignore the fact that we're missing the whole bit. Okay, you know what? I'll refresh it. I'll refresh it for you. That is my gift. That is my gift to you. You're welcome. I pressed the H button. Look at it. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at all the candles. So many candles. Look at all them candles. Look, I just wanted to decorate, and I don't want to decorate on the witchy or the castle plot because I'm considering tearing down those houses to put the new buildings in, and if I do that, that's going to be a monster of a job, and I don't want to think about that right now. But I'm going to keep the house as this house on here, so I don't need to worry about that. I can get you a high star. I'll take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise that none of this is a metaphor. But just don't come through the back door. High star! But yeah, this is the house. This be the kitchen. This is kind of like a pantry room, which I could update the pumpkins, but I think I'm just going to leave that. And then, I picked up the flooring. Oopsies. We still got this room. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in here. And then we've got bedroom. Oh, the bathtub. Look at the bathtub! Oh, the bathtub looks so good now. And the bed. I am watching movies, Darren. What about you? Did I want to add any of the candles in here? Ooh, yeah, we need to add the candles in the window. Cause duh. Cause la duh. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these. Oops. What did I pick up there? There. I still love the table set so much. Thank you. Mine and my broomstick, scaring the local kids. Usual. Love it. Boo, not the working. Oh. That didn't turn out. That's, yeah, that's better. We'll just ignore the ones that are floating through the table, the bed even. Unless I just like, if I move that there for now. And then can I like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a fox and baby is gonna be eating it. Oh, cute. Love that. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, cobwebs. We needed cobwebs. We're doing Halloweeny stuff with the cobwebs. Oh. Oh. Oops. It's a little bit tall. If I... Oh my god, Myra, that's so cute. Also, did I know you had a godson? I feel like that's some lore I did not know. And then, do I want to put anywhere else? Maybe just that. I think that probably does enough, right? Although, do I want to put any of these around just now while I have the space? Or any of these? I can take it to the first floor, to the first, second, third floor, and I promise that this is a metaphor. Just when you come inside, but never enter through the back door. House door. I spend a bloody fortune on the work floor. We can be a little reckless cause it's insured. When my brother was a baby, we went as the Addams family to a party. He had a drawn-on mustache. The plot twist was it wasn't Halloween. It was my cousin's birthday party. That's hilarious. I love that. Ooh, and then yeah, some of these new-ish rocks though. Had a crash out telling his grandfather off because he's scared that's the first sign his 5-year-old is going to be a spicy, you know. Grandpa, sit down. Sit down, Grandpa. Let kids have their fun. Okay. You got house tour stuff in my head now, by the way. So, thanks for that. Thank you for that. Ooh, yes. I love the spider webs in this. This looks so good. Okay, can you see them from up top? A little bit. That is okay. We can cover it up, right? Okay, that one's fine like that. This one maybe a little trickier because it's right smack bang in the middle. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. That's perfect. Maybe I should continue the path up as well. By the way, I think I'm gonna try and work out if I can stream a movie, a Halloween movie for us to watch on Thursday, FYI, and it'll be Hocus Pocus. It'll be in the Discord server. Probably try and start it like 7 p.m. UK time, so the time that I normally start streams, I think, because then that way Darren can watch before he goes to bed. I think anyway. Yeah, I think that works for the pathing. So I think probably make Hocus Pocus the main attraction, so to speak. But other than that, I'm happy to take suggestions. Mine is just like it's hocus pocus, and if it's not, then I'm gonna riot. I will riot if we do not do hocus pocus, and I need you to know that. I'm sorry, we'll do it another time too, I promise. I definitely need more trees to fill this bit out. Ooh, the cypress trees, the cypress trees. Ooh, and I forgot about these. Ooh, yeah, okay. They work. Oh, they work. Okay, just gotta camouflage them a bit, but I think they look good. They look good, right? Right, and then what if I actually do some of the smaller... Oh, I love these so much. Oh, they just look so good. Oh, they just look a dream. Welcome back, Emily. I feel like I had... Yeah. Oh, wait, move this one here. Just the little baby ones. They're so precious too. Oh, they're so cute. Oka doka. Oh yeah, that looks good with that poking out there as well. And then maybe another intertree. He watched the new VHS movie, which it is a horror movie. Knew Emily was gonna not be on board with that, but I was not expecting her to go ooh. Emily does soft girl Halloween. You're gonna start down on his whole thing of that there's a new It TV show out. I like that there's just a couple candles floating outside. Alright. I think I am gonna stick as much of this back into... Oh, I should be able to stick all of it in here. Because I wanna go do the flower event in Elderwood. I do have some mushrooms and various other of the other new Elderwood flowers on my main plot, but I wanna get more. I will quickly do these. So yeah, not last night. Oh no, yeah, it was last night. Sunday night. Me and Darren watched Stardust. If you were not here, or if you do not remember, we used a quote from the film Stardust within our wedding ceremony. And Darren had never seen the film. So this was his introduction to the film, to where the quote came from. And honestly, so I watched it earlier in the week because I was like, it's been a while since I've actually watched it. I want to watch it for the nostalgia. And yeah, so I kind of forgot about the fact that the big romantic quote that we had read out during the wedding is said to the main character when he is being like transfigured into a mouse. When it came up while we were watching it yesterday, Darren was like, she's saying it to a mouse. She is saying it to a mouse. And I'm like, He's fine with it. I mean, there's not much he could do even if he wasn't fine with it, because it's being said and done now. But I just continue to be like, to call Darren Mousy, my little moose, since, because I think it's just hilarious. Yep, he is the mouse now. He is my moose. Yeah, because I've got loads of bushes and stuff over here too. Darren does have a point, Emily. You are smaller. He does have you there. Darren, she literally said, a mouse lovey-dovey quote to you on your wedding day. Yeah. What's kind of more hilarious is, to me, to be fair, Darren, I mouthed the end of I kind of lip synced along to the end of it. But the part of it that I find absolutely hilarious as well is that there's a famous, well, the famous poet Robbie Burns in Scotland has a poem called To a Mouse, or To a Mouse, To a Moose, and it's oh sleek it weedy no oh sleek it timers no couldn't oh sleek it couldn't timers beastie oh war panics in thy breasty now we a star a wassa hasty with Britain and battle something long, and I can't remember, because mice is kind of me too. We can be micey together. Yay! Mice win! Just a pair of mooses. Also, where are we on the likes today? I haven't mentioned that once today. So just your casual reminder that when we hit 15 likes, y'all will get an Archie pick. Anyone got some cheese? Cheers, please. But Emily, just to be clear, that is literally what happens in the film. Is one of the characters goes to give the other character some cheese when they're mice. Oh, you got a group costume. Cute. 9 likes. Come on, chat. Y'all can do better than that. This is your second stream in like 3-4 weeks. Do better than that. You'll just need to come back up, Emily, and come hang out and watch movies with us dressed as a moose. Also, if you have not seen the film Stardust, please go watch it, because it is such a good movie. Give me a no. Sexy nurse. That's just Tony on an everyday basis. Already like, because I'm a good girl. You are a good girl, Tony. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Darren wants to dress up as a sexy nurse, of course. Wait, what? What is at you? I'm confuzzled. I'm actually not dressing up as I'm seeing McFly versus McButt. I think you could dress up. Honestly. That's such a cute fit. Oh no. Oh, that's the new like Robin Hood kind of one. Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, do some makeup. And get like a headband with some cat ears or something. I might actually go to this side. Because if they're going to get the ones from there. Do, 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 do. What is with everybody on Darren's legs at the moment? I feel like Emily has maybe started her. Emily, did you say something to everybody after the wedding and be like, Darren has great legs, you need to see them? Because first it was Clem when she was saying about waxing his calves. Now Maida and the legs for the nurse costume. Like, what's going on? Somebody been pimping out my husband. Yeah, sure. Totally believe you, Emily. Totally believe you. Not the only fans. I mean, he might recover some money from the wedding if he does. Okay. I believe you. Also, I want to be clear. I'm just messing around. I don't actually think anybody said anything about Darren's legs. This is just a hee hee ha ha funny jokes. But if you do want to make a contribution to our wedding fund, then that is totally fine. I'm joking. I'm joking before anybody does anything stupid. It is a joke. A hee hee ha ha. Please don't. Only legs. Damn right. Got legs for days, son. Not the disclaimer. Do you wish people said something about your legs, Diane? Are you upset that nobody said anything about your legs? I'm sorry. You have great legs. You have very smooth calves. They're not as hairy as expected. No, they're not. Poor Darwin. Everybody be nice to Darwin. Tony, I said don't. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. I was just making a hee hee ha ha funny. You're not meant to take me seriously. When do you all ever take me seriously? You never do. Girl, you've got your own wedding to be thinking about. Stop being silly. You put the big... I did nothing of the sort. But Lauren, you should not tell me to not do something. It's just gonna make... Fine, don't go and drink some water. Because, ew, water, disgusting. Don't go do that. You definitely shouldn't go drink some water, Tony. Because, ew, water is so gross. Especially English water. Ew, why would you want to drink English water? Ew. I mean, if it was Scottish water, then okay, I understand, because Scottish water is the best, but ew, not the English water. Yeah, definitely go have the Baileys. Are you not working tomorrow? Go have the Baileys. I had 2 liters of water today. I'll have you know. Well, you need more. You don't need any more water. So don't go drink any more. Yeah. Can you not judge her, please? Why? Hey, Betty. Okay. Thank you for agreeing with me, Betty. I knew I can always count on you. But really, for y'all that are in England and drink English tap water, oof. I'm sorry. Wait. Tony, what? Did you say it that way round when it should have been the other way round? Or did you do that on why am I... No. I'm confused. You make my brain hurt. Me sat here innocently with my glass of English water. We need to get you a fund or something because the English water is just not good. I pity the fools that drink English water. I did it on purpose. Okay. I mean, I understand needing to have some sort of coping mechanisms to deal with Myra. That's understandable. You know what you should miss, Emily? It's Scottish water. Who's that to, darn? I don't know what the what's yours is to or in reference, because I know I said something, I think, about Myra, but I can't remember what I said now. In Wales, I can actually get things with my name on it. Fair. But you know what else you can get in Scotland, Betty? Which is so much better? A free higher education. She had the worst time, Betty. She hated it. She hated every moment. I have too many struggles down. I can't pick one. The others will feel left out. Don't make a girl choose. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my home plot. And free bus travel till you're 22, which I did not get the use of, so I'm a bit salty about that one. Emily, it's the way that you said two things, and one thing you obviously didn't see, and one thing you did do. But Emily, you were the stinkiest. You were the stinkiest. I love you too, but you were the stinkiest. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to hear. Look. We can't have everybody come. Emily, shut up! So when I kind of pass, your invite would be rescinded. I know. I'm sorry about the live stream. Emily stalked and videoed me where I lived on her travels. Oh yeah. Yeah, she would have gone past there. Y'all just like to bully me. I thought of y'all. So I no cared for anything. Did you not just coincidentally live near a place by my... Yeah, I think that was kind of the gist of it, Emily. Oh. Oh wait, no. Not those ones. These ones. Yeah, Emily's the creepiest creep. Don't trust her. You text me a video of your train. I have nowhere. Of course you did. Good night, Dan. No, Tony is totally responsible when it comes to her address and things. Not the sexy legs. You're talking up to my husband. You're talking up to my husband. I'll come for you. I'll come for you. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want any of these bushes. It's your full handle for your profile. What the men? Did you order something from Emily? Okay, I need these mushrooms. I need the bushes. I'm gonna take the little mushrooms. I don't think I'm gonna take any of them. I will take some of these trees though. Betty, did you see my wedding flowers? I can't remember who has and hasn't seen stuff. What is Granny's flower? It is nothing. It is literally just a flower drop. It was something I was going to start at one point and then I never actually did anything. So, it is nothing. There was sunflowers. Let me show you. Just let me put this down first. Did you? Oh. I'll just upload some photos to here. Or I'll just quickly go through the Canva document again. Emily. She obviously wants to see it from me, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. She wants to see it directly from me because she loves me. Oh, well, she's not seen my actual bouquet then. That's different. Is it this one? No. This one? Yes. Emily sent me videos of people dancing, doing the Kaylee dancing. Yeah. Half a picture of a crossword. Right, here you go. So this was welcome to our wedding. I did the letters and I did the flowers, and there's a sunflower. Espresso Martino fake Bailey's is very nice. Nice. This was the ceremony. We had the hand fasting card. We did a candle lighting. And oh, thanks, Doon. Introduction. We can just skip this bit. This was me. This was my mock-up. This necklace was for my nannies. These two I bought. I bought this. This was on Etsy. I demolished some mushroom pasta knife. Food coma. Mushroom soup. Here's the flowers. You'll get a close up in a second. Thank you. This was my hair. I wish I could have her every single day. And this was a bubble braid. I can't remember if I mentioned that last time. But yeah, so it was like boop, boop, boop. And I had this flower criney thingy. And then the flowers. This was my bouquet. These were also my shoes. So green laces. And then they had, well, this said Taking on the World, which Take on the World by U-Music was our first dance song, and then just the date of the wedding, and then obviously like different details and things. Thank you, Tony. And then this was the bouquet, which I put together, which I did. So yeah, there was 4 or 5 artificial sunflowers in this, I think. Maybe just 3 or 4 actually. Anyway, I put it together, and then the chrome. Yeah, the little button flowers, which again I did. His handfast card, pins and rings and stuff. The rings. Food. This was the flowers on the table and the table settings. You did so good with it. Thank you. Food. This was the cake, which so Darren never got to try. You have a wedding in 2 weeks, nice. Darren never got to try the cake at the wedding, so I got in touch with our baker when we came back from the wedding, asking if she would be able to make or send some cake down to us. I was just thinking that she would make like little cupcakes or something, but she sent like actual like slices, and she was even going to try and like make a miniature version of her cake. But because she's on the other coast, it would have had to be couriered, and they can guarantee that it would arrive okay, so she just did like slabs, but it was fine. I was just like, I just wanted some of the cake. No, so Darren wore the Pride of Autumn tartan, because Darren's actually taken my surname. So the sponges were these flavors. I don't know which way round they were actually, but one was a lemon drizzle kind of sponge, and the other one was raspberry. Oh, not the punch. I forgot about that. And then so I bought this cake topper, the leaves and stuff around it. That was our decorator. She added those, and then my mum actually got these Lego people for I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I'm just gonna look. I fixed it. Okay. She got these for the Hindu. Okay. I'm gonna quickly get a picture of the Battenberg and show y'all it. It's fine, Tony. It's okay. Thank you for being a member for 42 months, Emily, but I hate you. Everyone is wearing our family tartan to my sister's wedding. Nice. That's cool. We had an array of tartan at the wedding. So my dad and his brother wore our family tartan, but I think they have 2 different kinds, because I think my dad has the modern, and I think my uncle maybe has ancient or something. Then my granda wore his family tartan, and then I think like a lot of like other family and stuff wore their family's tartans. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to quickly see if there's any other pictures from... Oh. Do y'all want to see a video from the hen do where I rolled down a hill? I should have done like a hen do recap. I'm gonna just chuck these at the end of the document. Oh, I forgot I sent it to you. Oh, close to my accident. Is it a big family wedding you've got coming up, Betty, or is it just a small one? Oh, the Botanic Gardens, Betty? That's hilarious. With the frog. It's fine. I will show you the video. I'm just chucking some other pictures onto the doc so I can just show you all together. Oh yeah, Betty, I know the Botanic Gardens. You forget that I grew up near Aberdeen. Oh wait, you're meaning the wedding. Sadly, it's huge. I asked you too many questions in close succession that I forgot which one I was asking you about. Actually, did I not save them? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, well, I saved this one because... Yeah, I realized my mistake now. Yes, the ceremony part has 80 guests. 70 of them is my family, 4 is the groom's family, and 6 are his friends. I'm not gonna lie, that's not too dissimilar to mine and Darren's wedding. We had 70 guests. And then... So I think about 17 were friends. Most of our friends are kind of intermingled in terms of like whether they're my friends or Darren's friends. Then Darren had eight family members, and then the rest was mainly my family or like my parents' family friends. Oh wow. Yeah, that's very different. If she wanted 10 and then she's got 80. Ours is max 50. Fair. Our after party, there was an additional, I think, 15 for the evening. But overall, we had invited um we had invited 108 for the ceremony and 22 for the evening. But the reason the ceremony numbers is so much higher than what we actually had was because we both invited a lot of people from our work. Partially, well, for me at least, partially it was like I kind of figured that like not many, if any, work people were gonna turn up. So I was just like, instead of like excluding a couple people, I'm just gonna invite like my whole team. Like well, now there's like 15, but at the time there was like 12 people on our team, and I was like, if I invite everybody, then I don't need to worry about excluding some people, and especially because living opposite coasts, it felt just a bit better to just invite everybody. But none of the people from my work came. And then similarly with Darren, he invited I think 5 or 6 people from his work, and again none of them came. How many arrests? Yeah, I know, Emily. There was no arrests. There was a few fights. That's what I'm doing. 4 close work friends are coming to the day and the rest of my team are invited to the evening. Yeah, that's what we would have done had the wedding been closer to our actual works. But as I say, like, we're opposite coasts, so it would have taken like, well, it's like 3 hours, I think, just on the train from one coast to the other, let alone getting a bus or taxi to the actual venue, which would have probably been another hour to get a taxi. So yeah, kind of understandable that they didn't come. There was a couple I thought would have, but it turned out like it was also October holidays, the weekend of our wedding, so a lot of people were busy with their kids, away with their kids, yada yada, so it was fine. Yep. Sorry, I'm still like going back to get the Hindu photos. I'm gonna get married in a castle, decide that right now. Do it. I mean, ours was like an old manor house bay. See, mine is just an hour away from my work, so not too much to ask. And there's a lot of accommodation around. Yeah, see, so like even with that, like, see if our venue had been like smack bang in like the city centre or something and not far away from the train station, I think maybe some people would have been like, well, I can get the train up, go for the ceremony, go for dinner, and then get the train back down to the west coast. But because we were more out in the countryside, there was no chance that was gonna happen. It would be too much faff. Oh, I've gone way too far. Did I not send? I thought I sent more photos in there. Never mind. You would not want to get married in the city centre. No, definitely not. Plus, like, I mean, absolutely no judgment to any people that do get married in like city locations and stuff, but for me, they're just not the vibe. Like, the location we got married in was very, like, as I say, it was out in kind of the middle of nowhere. There's lots of nature around. Old style building. You just don't get that in city centre locations. I wonder if I go in the hen chat, if I can get them from there. Media links. Yeah. No. If I go on the drive. Wedding drive. Not that one. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I didn't upload any there. Alright, give me a second. I need to send it again to myself though, that I didn't try raking through stuff. But yeah, at least for us and like where we were getting married, for the city centre locations, they're a lot more modern. And as I say, that's not really our vibe. Like, for us, we wanted like a very whimsical, magical feeling day, and we wouldn't have gotten that in the city centre. Where am I going? Yeah, okay. Go on, Docs. The city you got married in. I mean, I didn't get married in the city, so. That tab is muted. I can put this in here, right? Yes, I can. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else I wanted to. I wonder if y'all heard that. Up too muchy. Nope. Edit. Nope. Maybe more. That one's pronounced weird if I remember correctly, but no, not there. What the hell? That castle is amazing. I hate it here. Nope, neither. I love that you're still continuing on. Okay, right. Back to the Canva document, and I can turn this on now. Okay. Okay, we'll come back to these. But anyway, my mum bought them. This bit is actually a piece of her veil, and this is just some tartan ribbon she had, so she put it on to make it look like he had a kilt, because the Lego pieces just look like they're just in a normal kind of suit. Evening food. Tray bakes, we had lemon blondies, jammy dodger blondies, Biscoff Rocky Road, and salted caramel brownies. First dance, evening reception, cut the cake with a sword. We played games including, instead of a typical bouquet toss, we did a bottle toss, which was actually just the box for the bottle with a bottle of whiskey and then a bottle of gin. And then we did a musical chair scavenger hunt. And then we finished off with the Mr. and Mrs. Shoe game. Nope, not our bros. That one I know how to pronounce. And then we also had a photo booth. Favorite parts of the day: get married, but also seeing the visuals come together. Gossip. Pregnancy announcement, because I know that one is probably popular. Basically, one of my cousins, turns out she is pregnant and due in defeated the vital village. Honestly, that chicken head was so bloody popular for the photo booth. So the pregnancy announcement. One of my cousins, she's due in December. Everybody, well, her parents only found out a week before the wedding. So basically, my wedding was when all the extended family found out. Hence the wedding announcement. To be fair, wasn't done by her. It was her dad, because he kept being like, "Oh, I'm gonna have 4 grandchildren." Blah blah blah. I also had one other uncle that's related to these people come up and was like, "Lauren's got a bun in the oven," and I'm like, "No, she doesn't." And he's like, "Yeah, Lauren's got a bun in the oven." And I'm like, "No, Lauren does not have a bun in the oven." Which then my mum finally chimed in and was like, "No, that's other cousin." And he's just like, "Oh yeah. Which that led to arguments, which led to too much alcohol, which then I think led to more arguments. Don't really know. One of Darren's family members traveled to the wrong venue. Jewelry, a smart ring was lost, and the hotel was really weird about locating it. Like, it took far too long and too many times asking for it to turn up. As I say, too much alcohol, which resulted also in people falling over. Not me though. My falling over is because of my freaking train, because, well, you can see here, there's a lot of train. And we also had a missing vendor. But we know what you'll say to him next time. Oh yeah, we do. Fave photos. Again, the train. But look at us. Oh, look at us. So pretty. There's the bouquet again. Bouquet. So pretty. Highland Goose. So pretty. I actually wonder if Betty's like looking at these and being like, "Do I know this venue? Do I know this venue?" With the sword. This was after we cut the cake, by the way, and I was just like, "Darn, no, it wasn't. No, it was after." And I was like, "Darn, I don't want to get icing on you." Nighttime photos. I can't wait to get these back. Okay, so this was what my mum made for the hen do. It was a vegan Battenberg. So yeah, the veil is actually from my mum's veil. Also, I've just noticed on the cake she had Darren sitting down. That's hilarious. And she also made truffles. We also did some painting. So this was my one to begin with. And we essentially had 5 minutes each with each canvas, and then passed it on to the next person. They added something during that 5 minutes, passed it on, 5 minutes, passed it on, 5 minutes, passed it on, 5 minutes, and so on until you got your canvas back. So this is what I came home with. This was my mum's, this was my sister's, this was my maid of honors, and then this one and this one were my 2 other friends. Some photos from the hen do. I actually, so this was a dress I changed into in the evening of our wedding day, because because I kept tripping or slipping on my train. I did actually also wear this to my other hen do. So fair to say, this dress has had a lot of wear out of it. Also, I just realized I didn't turn the sound on back for this. Okay, so we're gonna go into the video. I apologize now if this is quite loud. It shouldn't be, but But yeah, we're gonna go into me rolling down the hill, so enjoy this. I was so dizzy after this. Legit, so dizzy. I do not remember getting this dizzy when I was a kid rolling down hills and stuff. Like, I was so disorientated when I got to the bottom. That's why, like, at the end, you could just see me, like, being like, what? Where am I? And then my maid of honor, who's the one lying at the top of the hill at the start, she rolled down. And then afterwards, when she got to the bottom, she just tried to, like, stand up straight away. And I was just like, oh my God, no. Because she just instantly, like, fell over. Which, I mean, was more hilarity. But, oh. Yeah, this was me rolling down a hill on my Hindu. In my pajamas. Great fun. So dizzy. So disorientating. But I'm good, Captain Price. How are you? Welcome in. And then I don't think... Yeah, I didn't add anything else. But yeah, this is just stuff from mine and Darren's wedding. And then those last few ones were from my Hindu. But yeah, so welcome sign, ceremony, text. Loves and tours. Again, if you want to get the whole lowdown of all this, go back to the stream from last Monday, because we spent like an hour and a half, I think, going through all this. What I wore, my hair, my flowers that I did myself, the groom, the rings, the cocktail hour food, the decor, which again I organized like all myself, the food, the cake, the food, the first dance, evening reception, favorite parts of the day. Again, go back to the other stream, and then just some photos from the day. And then this is the cake that my mom made for my Hindu, where the little characters from the wedding cake came from. Because we didn't originally plan on having these for the wedding cake, but I'm glad that we did. We did like 5 minutes and passed the paint around type thing. And then, yeah, photos from it. And then let's just watch this one last time. Because bloody hell. I had a great time. That was very dizzying though. Okay. We can come off that now. And I will go back to Palia. And how many likes are we at, chat? How many we at? I had a great time. It was hilarious. I also just love how that originally started with me saying to my maid of honor about, I'm really tempted to just roll down this hill. And then she was just like, well, I want to do cartwheels. So I was like, do the cartwheels. And she did. And then I got her to do other stuff. And then it wasn't until my mom came out, she was like, yeah, you roll down the hill. And I was like, no, if you roll down the hill. She's like, well, roll down the hill together. And then I had to roll down the hill first. But anyway, she still rolled down the hill. I still got something from it. And it was hilarious. So I'm not going to complain. Okay. But yeah, this is what we were doing. We were decorating here. God, this is really narrow. Oh, why is the chat broken? Why did the chat be broken? That didn't even start at that time. let's put that one there. Then do we want another one somewhere? Maybe there. And then we could do with like another one here perhaps. Oop. And then I think we should have another one here. One there as well. Maybe one here. And these are some of the smaller bushes. So let's kind of fill them around some spots. Yeah, that still looks fine under there. And then one more. Where do I want to put you? Maybe just put it over here for now. And then some of these trees. Okay, so I'm gonna put one there. I want to grow this one. Maybe keep that one small. Right, do I want to put any more cypress trees? Oh no, I don't have any more. These are the small mushrooms. Yeah, definitely one there, maybe one over here. I do have bigger ones. Oh no, I used them already. I used them. Okay, so I'll put that one there. And then maybe stick that one there. And then if we put another over on this side somewhere. Perhaps here. I kind of want just to have the small ones there. Don't want to do too many of the small ones because I think just because they are small you kind of lose out a little bit. Ooh, yeah, that tree looks good there. I do want to make sure that I'm using like a decent variety of sizes to give it that like very foresty feeling. We probably need like some of these over here somewhere. Maybe there. Oof, that is a big one. Maybe I'll put that one further back. Yeah. And then I'll have this one here instead. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna run out to what's it called? Elderwood again to do the event. Oops, not that. Did I have? I don't have a travel board on this one. On this lot. What's everybody's plans for this week then? What we up to? Back to work Wednesday onward, so spending tomorrow just relaxing, doing hobby stuff. Nice. Anything in particular you plan to tackle first? Nice, Emily. Hey, Naru, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Off this week, so no other plans other than Friday. I plan to chill. Nice. Sounds good. Nice, Tony. Right. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, is anybody watching Traitors, by the way? I'd like to think there's some Traitor fans amongst us. No! Damn. It is good. If you don't watch it, I highly recommend it. That was one of the main things me and Darren caught up on when we had our week off after the wedding, was Traitors. And the other thing was Gen V, which is part of the Boys franchise. Has anybody been watching anything good at the moment in general? Suddenly watched the new season. Oh, it's so good, Tony. Oh my god. Watch it ASAP. Literally so good. Not heard great things though. Apparently it's not getting renewed for another season. No, but then, so the next season of The Boys is the final season. So that is probably why it's not getting renewed. Me and Darren really enjoyed it. It made us really excited for the final season of The Boys though. So if you like the show, I would still watch it, because there is definitely going to be crossover with the final season. But I wouldn't get scared or put off by the fact that it's going to be the final one, because that's definitely on purpose. Yeah, so it's not like it's been wrapped up in a really bad way or anything. It's definitely on purpose. Have you seen much of The Boys, Rain? Noise. I would definitely recommend, if you're going to watch the final season, to watch Gen V. Oh, I didn't do it for you. Okay, interesting. would still recommend trying to at least just like get a picture of what's happening in it to know what's gonna be coming. Like, I'm not a huge fan of when shows and stuff start doing this, like the whole Marvel thing. But because overall, The Boys and Gen V is like, what, 5 seasons, 6 seasons? I don't mind it so much because it's not like it's 3 movies and 5 different TV shows and all this and that. Like, it's enough content over several years that like you're like, okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I've seen bits with Mr. Rain, so I have an idea of what's going on. Just fair enough. As long as you can get like a decent synopsis of what happened, you'd be fine for like the final season. Did I even pick up there? The potatoes. So 7 potatoes, 1 tomato. Drink's been refilled. Nice, nice. Emily, when are you gonna watch more of The Boys? I love how we've got a wine, we've got water and decaf coffee, and I don't know, but we had Tony on the Baileys. Watch it. Well, you could binge watch the series that you've not watched so far, and then binge watch Gen V, and then you'll be in good standing for when the final series comes out. Half full is fine. Not the psychological questions. Oh, yeah. You want to see what the Granny's Flora home was? I'll quickly show you, but it's literally nothing. Tony. Yeah, this is literally the Granny's Flora garden. And there's nothing in here. Oh, there's a bed and a chair, and that's it. Nope, not that one. Winter Magic. Emily, it's not. It's literally just like a... It's literally just a colour wheel of the original flowers that we got. Well, not the original. It just doesn't include... the... Jaira, Hello, how are you? Welcome in. It's literally just a color wheel of flowers. And the only reason it looks like this is because I did originally have one of the building parts, like the little, not the gazebo, the pavilion, no, whatever it's called, I had that attached here. So these were all inside. These were like the steps up, and then because I had so much excess, I started doing it on the outside too. I'm so excited you got a stream too. To be fair, you haven't missed many. I only streamed today, and I streamed last Monday, and then I wasn't around for like 3-ish weeks because of the wedding and everything. Yeah, you savor that water. You close your eyes, you take it all in, you drink it all up. But yeah, it's this is it. And then the inside literally has just that. I had a hectic day, so when I saw you on, I went to say hi. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, where do I want to put this mushroom? I feel like we need like a mushroom here. Water. And then I'm gonna put these down here. I like that Emily has done the command for Twitch, whereas Maida has actually gone over and said hi. I'll let y'all make your own conclusions about that. The snake decided to go into the shed, show me this right before my doctor's appointment, so I had to rush to get his human hide set up and then go do. Oh no! What a busy boy. Okay, I'm tired and I don't want to lose my reading streak, so I'm gonna go for a read. Have a good rest stream. No worries, we're probably gonna finish up soon, Annie. But good night. Enjoy your book. I think we were pretty productive today, though, chat, don't you? Made some good progress. Maida. The gecko's flightless fruit flies are not in fact flightless. Oh, that's interesting. I do love this though. I do love this. Chaos happened there, thumbs up. I'm just so glad to relax and watch cute snowy fun. Thank you. But yeah, this is definitely starting to look a whole lot better. I still want to do that thing where I had like a proper like witchy spell casting bit, and we have the cauldron now, so we could do that up here. So ready to cut this seriously. But yeah, I think that is actually going to be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, I'll hopefully be back on Wednesday, but as I say, I've still been exhausted since the wedding. So I'm not going to force it if I'm super tired. The only thing that I will say that is good for this week and next week is that I'm working from home the entire 2 weeks because my office is closed. So hopefully I won't be so tired this week or next week because, as I say, I won't be going into the office and won't have that additional socializing to make me sleepy. On Wednesday, I if I am live Wednesday, I think I want to do some more like Halloween-esque game. So that's just an FYI. I'll try not pick something too scary. But yeah, I hope you all have a good week anyway. And I'm just gonna ignore the chat that's going on right now. But enjoy your books, enjoy your week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.